Hello besties, welcome back to Nana's Kitchen. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button and show some love. So today we are making some delicious corned beef rice and some yummy plantain chips and pawpaw juice. As usual, I pour hot water into their bowls to keep the bowls warm. Let me take you back to last night's prep. Okay, so I prepped the juice and the plantain chips last night, and I started preparing the juice by washing my rye pawpaw and cutting them into smaller pieces. I put them into the blender, added some brown sugar and some water, and I blended until smooth. So when I finished blending, I sieved it to remove all the excess roughage in it, and I bottled them up for the kids and straight to the freezer. You can also keep it in the fridge. Now let me take you through how I made those crispy plantain chips. It was so yummy. So first of all, I washed my plantains. Okay, and something funny happened. I tried to use my slicer, but it got broken, so I had to use my hands to slice those plantains, and look at that. So I sprinkled some paprika and some salt onto the sliced plantains, and I mixed them until they were well combined. And in the oil, I added some onions and garlic. Okay, I really love that aroma, and I started to fry the plantain chips until golden. Now look at those, so crispy and yummy. This is what the boys had for their snack along with the pawpaw juice, and I labeled it. I didn't have plantain chips, so I just had to label it as chips. And I went ahead to prepare my rice. Okay, so in a pan I added some oil, added my washed rice. Okay, and then I allowed the rice to cook. I began to chop my vegetables by chopping the garlic first. Next, yellow peppers. I chopped some red bell peppers. I chopped some carrots. I chopped some onions. I chopped some green peppers and some green beans. I'm going to use all these vegetables in preparation of the corned beef rice. Okay, bestie, so let's check on the rice. Okay, now look at that. So yummy. Okay, so let's begin to prepare our corned beef rice. So in a pan, I added some grounded ginger and some chopped garlic, and I stirred for a while, added some corned beef, and I also stirred for a while. When it was well cooked, I removed it from the pan and added oil and butter to the same pan. I fried some onions, some carrots, and some green peas, some green peppers, some yellow peppers, and some red bell peppers. Okay, I allowed it to simmer for some time, and I added beef seasoning and some salt to it, as well as some black pepper. Next, I added the corned beef to the vegetables and stir until well incorporated. And I added my rice, my boiled rice to it, and I stirred and mixed them so well until they were also well combined. And I added a little salt because it wasn't tasty enough, so I topped up with a little salt. When it was ready, I began to dish their food. So I gave them the corned beef rice, I gave them the crispy fried plantain chips, and I added the pawpaw juice to it. Okay, so today I added extra biscuits and an extra cereals because I knew I was not going to pick them up early enough. So those extra were just to keep them until I pick them up. And I also added some sauce to it. Thanks so much for watching, besties, and do not forget to subscribe. And please check in the description box for all the ingredients. Love you. Bye.